line. I am Shay, your moderator for tonight. Our first topic for tonight would be. So, what do you guys think about the importance of voting? And I'll let you guys handle that because I stay away from politics. I just vote, and that's it.
I mean, I would not say not to vote, but I have a feeling it's to be black in America is still, it's either this evil or that evil.
To be black in America is very important to vote. Don't you
I did say that, ma'am.
Watch your tone with me, young man. I'm just saying. Being black in America, I think it's very important for us to vote because there was a time where in those amendments that after 50 years, we as black Americans were supposed to lose our right to vote. But thank God for civil rights and the civil rights movements and political leaders like Martin Luther King.
Now let me ask you something. Are we
Malcolm X.
equal in America right now?
Did you
Is
just
black
cut
people
me?
equal in America
You know
right
what?
now? That's a yes or no
Kia's
answer.
life matters right
That's
now,
a yes or
and
no.
you're not gonna
That's a
keep
yes or no
interjecting on
answer.
me, my
Are black
brother.
people equal in America right now? That's a yes or no answer.
Black people are not equal in America
Okay,
right now,
all right,
but
okay,
that's
so-
why we have the
You have to
BLM
vote.
movement.
That's why you have to
Vote.
You
Yeah,
have to
there
vote.
you
As
go.
well
Vote. There you
as-
go.
You have to vote.
It's still evil. It's either this evil or that evil.
Yes.
If you want change, I feel like you have to vote.
Yep.
It's
have
I'm not
very
condoning
important
that.
to
Yep.
vote.
Because
I mean, I'm not trying to say don't vote. I'm not
some
saying
countries
that.
don't have that freedom.
That's
a lot
true.
Of
Some
countries
countries don't have that freedom, and if it wasn't for the civil rights movement and political leaders like Malcolm X, Dr. Martin Luther King,
Right home.
Sing it loud.
the man that just died, that was a political leader for like 80 years, that Barack Obama did.
John Lewis.
John Lewis, thank you, at his funeral today. If it was not for these people, we would not still at this moment have that right to have our voice.
Look at the camera.
If it was
I'm
not for
your
him
enemy,
at
miss.
this
I'm not
moment.
your enemy. I'm not your enemy.
If it was not for these people at this time, we wouldn't even have that right to be able to let our voices be heard. So, because of these people, let us be grateful that we have people fighting for those like Emmett Till
Yes.
and
Yes.
Breonna Taylor and George Floyd and everybody else who's struggling or getting wrongfully hurt by these police officers and stuff. We need to have our voices
Yes.
heard so we can fight against those things as well as many other things that we are being restricted
Yeah.
against and not allowed to do as women, black Americans, children in America today. All of this stuff is important. We about to, because of this pandemic, a lot of people are losing their right to have a decent education so we can be those lawyers and be those doctors and be those political leaders that we need to be,
And
because we're being educated from home by our parents instead of being educated by those who went to school to teach us and train us.
See, the bottom line is exercise your rights. You have the
Exercise your right to vote. It's
Vote
very
at
important.
all levels, the local levels, the Board of Education levels, the city official levels, you know. You need to vote, you know, and you need to know where you stand.
I feel nothing's going to
Yeah.
change
You need to vote.
until
You need
there's
to
some
know where you
bloodshed.
stand.
That's just my opinion.
And also-
nothing's going to change because the only thing white people can't. Let me be nice. A lot of people in power, the only thing they respect is
Okay.
death and money.
You're stressing me right
and
now.
if you don't show them, if you can't hurt them in financial ways, the only way you got to show them is deal with equality. Same way they treat you, you got to show them that same thing. That's just my opinion.
They say do
Okay.
unto others as you want them to do to you.
The bottom line is, if you want your voice to be heard, you need to utilize your right to vote.
Yes.
And don't just vote for
I
what's
didn't say not to vote now.
Okay, this is an important segment.
It
So
is- it
let
is
me get my
serious
bottom
business
line
here.
out, okay?
Get them.
The bottom line is, not only are you going to utilize and exercise your right to vote, but don't just vote for what society is saying vote for what you actually believe in.
Yes.
Vote for what's right so you can help make the change.
That's why it's important to know.
That's
That's why
why.
it's important to know where you stand.
So the bottom line here, you guys,
Where you
is to
stand.
go vote.
Yes.
There you
vote.
go.
Make sure it's important. Like
Get out
teach
there.
your kids. If you got 18-year-olds, make sure they are accountable for. Vote, be heard, speak up.